And now, First Warn 5 weather with Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith.
Hey folks, still getting warmer. 100 now McAllen, 101 Rio Grande City. Temperatures still going up in the western part of the valley, beginning to come down a little bit in the east. 93 Weslaco, Raymondville, Harlingen, Brownsville. 90 at this hour in Port Isabel. Edinburgh checks in at 97. Your 2 points are still down in the relatively comfortable range, 59 to 70 across the region. A little muggy at the coast, but we'll put the average on the muggy meter here at 63. And for this time of year, that is pretty comfortable. Typically, we're up in the mid 70s, so enjoy the slightly more comfortable air that's in place. Now, that will allow tonight's lows to get a little bit cooler than the last few nights, an average of around 70, maybe 71 or 2 is the average. But look at that, Harlingen may drop into the upper 60s briefly tonight, and then it'll warm back up. These are tomorrow's highs. Those are pretty close to where we are right now, so we're reaching our highs at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Here's a look at the next 3 days, and the norm is 94. The average high tomorrow across the valley about 97. Average high on Friday about 96, and on Saturday about 95. So we're staying above the seasonal norm all the way through the forecast period. Now, we do have a northerly breeze coming into the valley in the upper atmosphere right now, but also at the surface. The upper atmosphere, because of this low that's the one that we've been watching for the last several days, the one that brought the rain on Monday, moved away yesterday and is now bringing some big time rain, some drought busting rain to parts of Florida, but it's giving us a northerly flow at many levels of the atmosphere. Here at the surface, the wind is out of the north. By tomorrow afternoon, it begins to shift, comes more out of the east, and by tomorrow night, it's back out of the southeast, and you can say goodbye to the low humidity. And you can also bring in patchy clouds. I think any showers out there should miss us. We don't see a big chance of rain at all anytime soon. As we get to the weekend, that front that went to the south turns around and comes back north as a warm front. And it basically just keeps us unseasonably warm all the way into and through the weekend and beyond. We're dry Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If there's a shower out there, it'll be less than 5% of the area seeing anything. I think for the most part, we are dry. If you're traveling across Texas tomorrow, temperatures starting in the 70s in the middle part of the state. A little cooler in Houston, a little cooler out in West Texas, and the Panhandle at 61 in the morning. By afternoon, readings rebound into the 90s in Brownsville, 80s in San Antonio, 92 for tomorrow afternoon's reading in the Midland, Odessa area. So for us tonight, 70, not bad, clear and mild, variable winds. Then tomorrow back up to 97 with a mild start. We warm up in a hurry. The air's still a little bit drier. Humidity does climb though. By the time we get to Friday, Saturday and beyond, it's humid again. Nighttime lows come up. That's how you can tell that. Daytime highs stay in the 90s up close to 100. Remember, these numbers are averages across the valley. Western part of the valley hotter than that, closer to the coast, likely cooler than that. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.